It is National Chili Day, and you know we have to celebrate appropriately with the chili queen herself. How about we check out her recipe?
Well, we want to welcome back the modern chili queen of Texas, Diana Anderson. Diana, thanks for being with us again.
Justin, it's so exciting to be here.
Oh, hey, it's National Chili Day is coming up, and we're going to be celebrating by making a very special chili today. What are we making?
Well, I'm celebrating chili today with a pecan smoked whiskey chili. It was one of our first early fusion chilies, and of course we call this John's chili.
Pecan, smoke, and whiskey. That's like three of my favorite words in one chili over here. So how do we get started? We're kind of browning some meat right here?
We are, and you know, you just buy good sirloin. We used to smoke it off, but you can, you know, just saute it. I used about a tablespoon of oil. And look how that's really just cooked up really good.
So you just kind of cube the sirloin a little bit and just kind of the tiny little pieces right here?
That's right. And then next, if you want to, you're going to toss in the ground. So we love to do a combo. The ground beef gives it that wonderful chili texture, and then the sirloin is just that extra special yum, right?
Yes, ma'am. And we want to make sure the both is already browned beforehand, right? Just kind of, and then we'll mix them together. We'll brown them individually and then mix it together.
And then mix it together. That's right. You're going to brown it individually, and then go ahead and do a good stir on that.
And we're kind of at a medium simmer right here, Diana?
We're at a medium simmer. Just get it nice and brown. Now, this is really rare, you know, prime #1 sirloin, so it doesn't have a whole lot of extra fat, but if it does, you can drain it.
Do you want to kind of do a more lean sirloin, or just like when it comes to the meat that you're using, or even like the ground beef itself, do you want to go a little bit leaner or a little bit more fat?
I really do. I mean, you know, let's make a healthy chili on National Chili Day.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So then the next thing you're going to do is add in our JD's Chili Parlor fixins, and this is our pecan smoked whiskey chili. And of course, we made this chili first in New Braunfels, Texas, and we'd have big pots of chili. My husband would make a pecan smoked whiskey chili, and people would line up for it. And I tell you what, that one is so good. It brings back so many memories from the market.
Well, let's talk about some of those memories. When did y'all originally start making chili, Diana?
So John and I started in about 2015, and we just decided, my son came home one day and he said, "Mom, I want to start a chili company." And so I went out and bought the DBA, and we started making wonderful chilies at the New Braunfels Farmers Market and having a really good time. And we make all different kinds of chilies, you know, everything from a pecan smoked whiskey to a red wine blackberry to a margarita chili, all kinds of gorgeous chilies, and we'd serve them in a fried hash brown bowl.
And Diana, you call yourself the modern chili queen of Texas. You know, for those who don't know, can you talk about the origins of the chili queen here in South Texas?
Oh, sure. Well, you know, they're my heroes. The chili queens invented chili right here in San Antonio.
Wow.
And, you know, well over 200 years ago, they came over from the Canary Islands, and of course, you know, they started hanging out with their girlfriends, and probably they, you know, got together and decided to make a dish together, and they used peppers and, you know, suet and whatever meat was available. And then, you know, they served that chili, of course, around Market Square and the Alamo for years and years and years. And later on, you could find the chili queens even at the Chicago World's Fair.
Well, and it must mean a lot to kind of keep that legacy going and that pride and true tradition that we have.
You know, it's really true. And you know, I love to build community over a great bowl of red.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I mean, let's celebrate together, you know, the birthplace of chili and those hardworking women that came out in their wagons with their families and served chili dawn to dusk. Those are my heroes.
Oh, nice. And Diana, like, yeah, for the second time, like, we'll boil this down, we'll simmer this down, and then we'll kind of plate it up. But while I'm plating it, can you tell folks where can they find your products and how they can reach you?
Well, sure. Well, you can find us at HEB, JD'sChiliParlor.com, and then of course I'm at the Pearl Farmers Market. Come have a Frito pie there, y'all.
Oh,
and hang out with me.
Yes, hey, I say that I'm so Texan that my favorite pie is Frito. Yeah. So Diana, thank you for joining us, and happy National Chili Day, everybody.
Happy National Chili Day. Chili, 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 chili.